About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Yankees. The Tribe are looking to make history here today. Can they break the all-time winning streak record? We'll see right after this. Roger Clemens, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little bloated right now. This guy's a better pitcher than that, but he hasn't been real consistent. One good game, one bad game. I think what he needs to do, if he can string together 3 or 4 good quality games in a row, that ERA will start creeping back down. He definitely needs to start pitching a lot better than he has up to this point, and it'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Rodriguez sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
John Barry.
Striding in for the Indians, Don Barry, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to center field. Judge is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Just a 4-pitch inning there as the Indians go down quietly. Indians nothing. Yankees coming to the plate. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Jake Odorizzi gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Striding into the box, Terry Blackwell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. So, fellas, this Indians ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Here's the 0-2. Fouled off. Lifted in the air out to right. Hernandez has a read on it. 1 away. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Matt, they're looking to get a lot more out of Aaron Judge. He went 0 for 3 last game. No big deal, only 3 ABs, but it was the way in which he looked going about those ABs. He didn't have a good look to him at all. We'll see if he can bounce back in this one.
Into the box now, Samuel Horton, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop, and quickly there are 2 away.
Oh, man, you can't hit a ball any harder than that. I mean, this ball gets on him in a heartbeat. Nice job to stay with it, though, and then make the out at first.
Set to go now, Ike Jones, and he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Jones is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands.
Yeah, barrel awareness, Matty.
And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Odorizzi comes set. 0-2 pitch on its way. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 23 for him thus far, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Standing in now, Derek Jeter. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there, strike 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Yeah, Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the game, I think. Consistent, well-respected, accurate strike zone.
Debro, you hit it right there. He makes you bring the ball over the plate. Will give a little bit off the strike zone. I think the one thing that's important.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 New York. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Omar Narvaez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
All right, here's how the Bronx Bombers are going to set up defensively today. And guys, taking a look at this defense is going to have to be stout today. Starting pitcher with an ERA north of 5 usually spells some barrels being found by the opposition. So these guys better be on their toes in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. So it's a one-out base knock for him here in the second. Good time to check out the league leaders in hits. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So a runner at first with one man gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. So a chance here to perhaps get on the board for the first time as he's into scoring position on the stolen base. And we'll bring up our Indians leaderboard to confirm for you that he currently leads the team in that category. Hayes, the runner at second with one away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Jeter ranging up the middle. Spin throw. Gets him at first. The only play he had, and he made it a good one.
The center fielder, Elvis Andrus.
Stepping up to the plate, Elvis Andrus. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Here it comes now to Andrus. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A man on third with two down. Shot toward right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Indians leave one. They trail things here 2-0. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. And my spotlight's going to shine down on Gleyber Torres. He mans the second base position unbelievably, but he can also offer his manager some versatility. The bat plays big time as well, and he has a strong arm.
First pitch is a splitter for a called strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Carlos Santana.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi. A number of meetings. He's 1 for 7. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
I don't know what side of the fence I fall on, boys. Old school, new school. I think I kind of stand right along that fence. But one thing that gets me jacked up is watching guys grind down in the count and drive base hits the other way.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
In today's game, if you're not disciplined for striking out, why would you change your approach with 2 strikes right here? Expect this guy to try and drive the baseball right here.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
Yanks leave 1. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Welcome back to the Bronx, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their Yankees this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Kazuhito Tanaka. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Here's the first pitch to him. High and deep to straightaway right. Rodriguez racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 62 on the year as the Tribe has moved in front here 3-2.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
The batter, the right fielder.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Don Ferry. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Omar.
Into the box,
Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Comes set with the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And with 1 away for him here in the inning, let's take a quick look at the standings. And you can see that these guys pretty much have the division in hand to this point in the season. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Willie Hayes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
So striding forward now, Jonathan Villar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. VR stands 6-1 and hits from both sides of the plate. It's certainly a versatile middle infielder playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, normally the transition from second base to shortstop goes the other way around, but this guy has...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Indians on top 5-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Terry Blackwell. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Narvaez over to his right. 1 down. And with 1 away, time for a quick check of the standings, and it'll show you that these guys have the division race all sewn up as they look forward to baseball in October. Now a swing and a little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Ice.
First offering on its way. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Narvaez is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail 5-2. Here's Here's Elvis Andrus now. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
And they've had some good at-bats against him all game long. It seems like it's just been hard hit after hard hit. As we take a look at his line here, the numbers do not lie. This has not been one of his better outings, and he'd be the first to tell you that.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. Longoria, or just Longo as he's often referred. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And with that double, he's 2 for 2 and halfway to the cycle. Gave it a good ride, and that's the second time he's barreled up the ball. So he's seeing the ball really well. See if his teammates can pick him up and bring him home now.
Stepping in now, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
The batter, the left fielder, Kazuhito.
You'd have thought someone had a radar gun on him with the effort he put into that throw. That's a cannon of an arm right there.
Standing in now, Kazuhito Tanaka. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Yeah, Matt, you know what, D-Roll, we got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better in the daytime than they do at night. Case in point today, ball was jumping off the bats of both lineups.
Jay Happ answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
34, Jay Happ. The right fielder.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Judge patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 9, John Berry.
Ready to take his hacks again, Don Berry, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Jeter comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next to Cleveland, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Omar Narvaez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones on the move. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Indians 9 and the Yankees 2. So coming to the plate, Alex Rodriguez. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Alex Rodriguez.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Jeter, just 18 years old. This is his first year at the big league level. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Stepping in now, Aaron Judge. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. A bouncer to the left side. Andujar's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Cleveland, the shortstop.
Ready for another shot now, Jonathan VR. In past meetings with J-Happ, very lopsided for the pitcher, 0 for 15. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Elvis Andrus.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And that's in there. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box. That he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get, and boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Into the box, Evan Longoria.
Nope, foul ball.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1. Now that's popped up. Jeter moving to his left. 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Striding in once again, Torres. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. 2 hits in the end. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The tender, number 28.
Coming to the plate now, Austin Romine. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fouled away.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. Kazuhito Tanaka will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Cesar Hernandez.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground and just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit.
The batter, the first baseman, Don Ferry.
Into the box now, Don Ferry. From the stretch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jones has a beat on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Omar Narvaez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Ready with the 0-2. Weakly hit towards first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Tribe lead this one 10-2. In now is the Yankees DH, Terry Blackwell. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Second baseman, Samuel.
And that misses low and away, ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Striding in, Ike Jones. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now, as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Here's the first pitch to him. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Blackwell, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees, and the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. In now for Cleveland, Willie Hayes.
The designated hitter, Willie Hayes.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field, and that's home run number 64 on the season as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. In now, Jonathan Villar. As he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Horton backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Elvis Andrus.
Digging in, Elvis Andrus. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. Liner toward right center, and that will be a base hit for Andrus.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. So far 2 for 3 in this one. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
So stepping in, Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. From the stretch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one going for extra bases off the bat. Jonathan Holder enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Kazuhito Tanaka. Andahar brings it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Indians forced to settle for 1. 7th inning stretch time now here in the Bronx. It's the Indians 11 and the Yankees 2. In now, Derek Jeter.
Leading off.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled off. Popped him up. Longoria in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
He swings and sends it in the air to right center field.
And that's in there. Base hit. Ready once again, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 now. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave 1. That won't help much. It's 11-2. Now at the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hernandez.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Don Ferry. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Into the box, Omar Narvaez. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Standing in now, Willie Hayes.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field.
Rodriguez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he's not even going to consider it here as he holds tight at third with 2 away now. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt in efforts his teammates are appreciative of. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Judge is there, and he next for New York, Austin Romine. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking up around the letters. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Terry Blackwell. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Andres looks up. And chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in now, Samuel Horton.
The batter number 14.
Hit well again. Down the right field line.
Horton.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and it's fouled away.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
In the air to straightaway right. Hernandez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, left field.
Odorizzi looks in. First pitch on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. High in the air down the right field line. Hernandez has a read on it, and he hauls it down in the corner. Aroldis Chapman
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for Cleveland.
Now to the plate, Evan Longoria. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run.
Up next for Cleveland.
In now, Torres.
Labor
lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is there. 2 gone.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kazuhito Tanaka. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run. Dylan Betances comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He swings and grounds it to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shortstop, Derek.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. Into the second deck and gone. caught. Into the box now, Aaron Judge.
The center fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Miguel.
Hit high and deep is straight away right field. Hernandez going back on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, I got to be honest, I didn't think he had 9 innings in him, but he battled and he finished the game and he picked up the win along the way too.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Cleveland Indians win their 118th decision of the year, best in the division. Jake Odorizzi earns his 12th victory in the ball game as he struck out 13 in this one. Roger Clemens gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.